Hey everybody, what's going on? Good morning. It's quarter to 8 in the morning. I am making a chili for today. It's cold out today. It's only going to hit like 42. Good time to start having this stuff. And instead of doing it in an all day cook like I normally do, I'm going to do it in our quick cooker, right? So, well, you can see this. Right now I have it set to sear, right? I'm going to put in my meat. And I'm just going to use, let me get that down, and then you're going to hear it sizzle when I put it in. There you go. That's a good boy. We're going to use our chop. Let me get all this meat. I'm using 2 pounds, guys. I'm going to use it's the mix and chop just to break it up while it's searing. I did put a little bit of oil in there. Not maybe a tablespoon. I just want to break this up. You don't have to do this. You can actually put this meat in here. You can actually put this meat in here frozen and do this in frozen because there's a chili setting that I'm going to put this to when I do it. It is a pressure cooker, so we'll cook everything. It's pretty cool, right? Get nice and browned up a little bit. Let me get a spoon here and scrape this off my mixing chop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So this is going to be, like I said, I do this a couple times a year. This is a quick and easy one. I'm not using like fresh beans. I'm just using canned beans. This is my 5 canned bean chili. And I already opened them using this. I love this can opener, my Pampered Chef can opener. There's a little clip on the side here. I already have them open, so all you got to do is pull the lid up. Now I'm using all the liquid from the beans and everything going to go in here. Here we go. Let's cancel the sear. So the sear's off now. All right, I'm just going to dump every can in, liquid and all. And this way I don't have to worry about putting any water in here because I'm using the liquids from the cans that I'm adding in. I will give it a stir. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It comes out pretty good. And then I just put a couple small flavors in. This isn't going to be too hot because kids are going to eat this. So I'm just going to put a little bit of ancho chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. For my tomatoes, I'm using Rotel. So it'll have a little bit of a tomato base and a can of diced tomatoes, and like I said, just the beans, man. And it comes out good. First time we did this with the quick cooker, it was you see how easy these are coming off with that thing? I love this thing. First time we did this was just because neither one of us felt like cooking. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna throw some chili in, and that's what we did. And I've been making it like this ever since. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, let me mix this up a little bit. Get some things floating around. You don't, like I said, you don't have to do any of this mixing until the end when it's ready. But I just want to pull it all around. And this is going to save me some time today, so I don't have to keep worrying about it. What I'll do is I'll set it. It'll put a time when it'll tell me what time it'll be ready approximately. I'll come down and I actually probably won't even relieve the pressure in it. I'll probably let it just settle out itself. So just a little bit of chili powder. And there you go. And then we get garlic powder in here. We like garlic powder, guys. Onion powder. Get a little extra flavor in there. And I'm going to throw my salt in. Get my salt over here. My cooking salt. I know, it's going to be too salty. No, it's not. Trust me. It's going to be fine. And I'm going to take some black peppercorns, grind them up. And I'm gonna go back in there. And I'll mix this up again, just to make sure everything has some taste. The meat's all mixed through it now. Like I said, just had a very light sear. Wasn't a huge sear. I'll scrape everything off the mix and chop here. All right. And we're gonna put the lid on, and we're gonna what? We're gonna set it and forget it, because that's how we roll. This is the hardest part. There you go, because I was putting it all backwards. So you want to there's a button on top here. I don't know if you can see that popping up. That's actually the pressure release. You want to make sure that's down all the way. And there's a red button on top here as well. That's also pressure relief. I'm going to push this back over in the corner. And you see the dial. There's this dial here. Well, I'll let you know. Let me zoom in for you guys. You can see the dial here and all the settings that are on it. I'm actually going to turn the dial and bring it all the way over. You got sear, steam, slow cook, proof. There's ones for cooking rice, chicken and poultry, beef and pork, fish. I'm going to go to, there's soup and stock, beans, and then there's one for stews and chilies, and that's what I'm going on. It'll set to 40 minutes. Now, it might not cook the entire 40 minutes because it actually releases the pressure is what cooks it. So we're going to hit start. This circle is the unit building up the pressure. And then once it gets to pressure, the timer will count down, and that's where it'll leave you at. And then once it's ready, it'll beep again. You can see it's locked, so you can't open anything. And then, like I said, you can let it de-steam naturally when it's done. It'll just take another 5 minutes or so. Or you can come down, push that button on top, and it'll hold it out. Just don't put your hands near it, and you're fine. But this is one of the safest and neatest pressure cookers I've ever seen in my life. So. When this is done, I'll come back and show some pictures and show you what it looks like on the inside. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope everybody has a good day today, Tuesday on our week. So please enjoy, and I'll get some stuff for this when it's done. I'll come back on a show taste. All right, thanks.